celebrity hair. You've seen actors, you've seen musicians, you've seen high profile people with haircuts that you absolutely love. And you always say, how do they get their hair like that? Why is it so perfect? Well, firstly, you have to understand that in a lot of movies, TV shows, whatever it is, a lot of times they could be wearing a wig. Take example, Stranger Things. A lot of them were actually wearing wigs. And in many movies, many productions, the hair looks so realistic because they're bringing on actual real Hollywood hair and makeup experts, people that can create all sorts of magic on these actors. So even though it's a wig, the goal of the entire process is to make it not look like a wig. And that is why it's so convincing. Regardless, it's still hair, whether it's a wig of human hair, whether it's the hair itself, it's all natural. Every single type of celebrity for each movie, each role, whatever it is, their hair is like that for a specific reason. If you want to achieve a hairstyle like that, let's just say, a sports player or someone you see in a movie, and you go, I want my hair to look just like that. You have to understand that you have a few things that need to happen. One, your hair type. Do you have the exact hair type of that individual? Meaning, if their hair is like this and it's got some, light maybe wave or some texture or shape to it, if your hair is like extremely dry, frizzy, brittle, ringlet curls, it may not look like this. If your hair is, half the density, it's very fine, you're losing your hair, it's thinning in the front here, you don't have a strong hair, a lot of those things, it's not gonna look like the person. So you have to have realistic expectations of what your hair looks like compared to what that individual has. Now, let's just say you do have perfect hair. You have, nice flowing hair, you've got straight hair, you've got maybe slightly wavy hair, you have everything you possibly need, and you still can't get the right haircut. You go in, you show a photo of Tom Cruise or Johnny Depp, Brad Pitt, whoever it is, and you simply you're not getting what you ask for. That now enters into a whole different realm of an issue, meaning it's purely technical. The barber, the hairstylist, the hair professional, they do not have the skill or the proper skill to recreate that look for you. They may be really talented, with a very special haircut. Maybe they're great at skin fades. Maybe they're great at, certain types of haircuts. They may not be up to date or as skilled as you need to create the shape that you want. That usually is the problem, because there's the professional side of it, which is our side, and then there is the consumer side, which is your side if you're a client watching this. Your side as the client is, here's a photo, I want my hair to look like this. Us, from being professionals, we have to look at you and say, that's not possible, because one, you don't have the right hair type, two, your hair's not long enough, and three, or whatever other issue there is. If your hair is perfect, if I'm looking at your hair and I'm consulting with you, you show me a photo, and I just get overwhelmed because maybe all I do is skin fades all day, and I see this and I go, oh my gosh, I have to use scissors. Oh my God, scissor work. And I freak out and go into panic mode, and I say, okay, yeah, that's cool. And I attempt to do the haircut, but I completely butcher your hair and create a crime scene. That purely is skill. I might be good at giving you, a certain type of haircut, but this particular one, I'm not an expert in. That's why back to you as a consumer, as a client, you need to do your research on who is actually good in your area. One thing I recently was, advised on checking out and doing is going on AI like ChatGPT, Google Gemini, whatever program you use, and type in very specifically, help me find a hairstylist, help me find a barber who is good at layering men's hair near me. And what it'll do is scan the internet, and it'll look for salons, pull up reviews, and you can go look at their Instagram, you can look at the work. that's going to help you. Go on Google Maps. So there's a lot of resources available for you to find that person who can cut the haircut that you actually want. All right. Again, give yourself a self-diagnosis. Do you have the proper hair type, the density, curly, wavy, straight, whatever it is? If you pass that test, then you can go in and start showing the photos. And, it doesn't even have to be a celebrity, but like a lot of people are obsessed with the way celebrities look, whether it's in a movie, whether it's, playing a sport professionally, a music video, whatever it is. A lot of people want to look like them. And that's cool if you do, but I think it's a great source of inspiration because we can't all look like them. So it's more a matter of like, I like the way this hair looks. Could we do something like that? So it's kind of like, as long as there's a variety of room that we have to work off of, because it might not always be exactly the same outcome. Okay. Let me know what celebrity you like as far as their hair goes. Male celebrity, female celebrity, are there looks from like the 70s, 80s? I'd love to know your feedback. Let me know in the comments below. If you are somebody watching this and you are a hair professional and you want to learn how to do haircuts like this, you want to improve your haircutting skills, I now have a course, a digital course that I've created for a very, very affordable price that has taken me over 20 something years to learn and implement as a professional hairstylist. Now it's available for purchase. So if you want to learn how to cut hair like me and the methods that I use, the top corner sides method, I do a full step-by-step men's layered haircut with scissors. Then I do a full women's haircut, my signature women's haircut, step-by-step, and a bonus video, as well as some PDF files. I mean, it's incredible. And it's only $147. Meanwhile, it's taken me tens and tens and tens and tens of thousands of dollars of learning and investing in myself. This could literally change the game for you. And also, if you're cutting hair yourself at home on people, you take this course and you'll be cutting hair just as good as a professional. So I invite you to explore those resources, those products. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.